Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I think you're pretty good, right? So today I'm gonna tell you some tips. How can you learn English? How can you start speaking English? Spoken English. कि आप किस तरह से सीख सकते हैं इंग्लिश बोलना. So some things to remember. Today I'm sharing some of them and some I will share in the next one. So first thing I will tell you that you should speak to yourself. Why I'm saying that? Because mostly you don't have people to talk with. आपके पास लोग नहीं होते जिनसे आप बात कर सकें, practice कर सकें. So talk to yourself. अपने आप से बात करें. Don't say loudly कि जहाँ पे लोग आपको देखें और कहें कि ये शख्स पागल हो गया. Don't be like that, okay? And just try to talk to yourself. अपने आप से बात करें. सिर्फ जहाँ पे आप अकेले हो देखें, कोशिश करें कि आप अपने आप से बात करते हैं तो वो इंग्लिश में बात करनी है आपने, उर्दू में नहीं करनी. तो एक थोड़ी सी आपको प्रैक्टिस होगी कि जब तक आप बोलेंगे नहीं, उन लफ्जों को प्रोनाउंस नहीं करेंगे, तब तक आपको लफ्ज बोलने नहीं आएंगे. तो इसलिए आपने अपने आप से बात करनी है और अकेले में करनी है जहाँ पे कोई नहीं होगा. बिकॉज आई नो कि बहुत मुश्किल है कि लोग आपको इतना टाइम दे सकें कि स्पेशली आपके साथ बात करने बैठे. Everyone is busy in his or her life, so just try. First step is that कि आप पहले अपने आप से तो बातें करना शुरू करें. Then the second step could be कि आप बातें जब ये करते हैं तो आप ट्रांसलेशन ना करें कि पहले चीज जो कुछ आपने बोलनी है वो उर्दू में सोचें, फिर उसके बाद जो है वो आप उसकी ट्रांसलेशन इंग्लिश में करें. नो, थिंक इन इंग्लिश. जब सोच रहे हैं तब भी इंग्लिश में ही सोचें उस बात को कि क्या है ये, इसका उर्दू में नहीं सोचना. वट एवर यू आर थिंकिंग, ट्राई टू थिंक इन इंग्लिश के उसका सेंटेंस क्या बनता है. एंड अगेन आई विल से फॉर दैट यू नीड द वोकैबुलरी. सबसे पहले तो आपने अपने वोकैबुलरी के लफ्ज जो है वो इकट्ठे करने हैं, जो मैं पहले वीडियो में बता चुकी हूँ. सो ट्राई टू हैव द वोकैबुलरी वर्ड्स विद यू, जो आप यूज करना चाहते हैं, जिस बारे में आप बात करना चाहते हैं, वो वर्ड्स आपके पास होने चाहिए. देन व्हेन यू आर थिंकिंग, डोंट ट्रांसलेट नहीं करना. जस्ट थिंक एवरीथिंग इन योर माइंड इन इंग्लिश. उसके बाद आपने करना है कि थर्ड थिंग के अगर फर्स्ट की आपने नए लफ्ज सीखे हैं, उनको याद रखने का तरीका क्या है. व्हाट इज दैट? हाउ कैन यू रिमेंबर द न्यू वर्ड्स? Try to use them in a sentence, then you will know what's their use also, कि उनका यूज क्या है. आपको ये पता होगा कि इस्तेमाल कैसे करने हैं. So learn the words and use them in the sentences also. Make sentences, because when you are talking you have to use the sentences. अपने लफ्ज नहीं सिर्फ इस्तेमाल करने हैं, सेंटेंस बनाने हैं. You have to use the sentences. So try to make sentences of the words you have learned. Use the words in sentences. It will help you, right? Next thing is be confident. Whenever you get the chance to talk to someone, आपको मौका मिले कि आप किसी से बात कर सकते हैं, then be confident. Confident, I know you don't know how to speak. You don't have like command on speaking English, but what should you do? You should try, because whatever work we have to do, we will do it first time. And when you do something first time, you make mistakes. गलतियां होती हैं. Don't worry. This is a routine. ये एक routine की बात है कि गलती होती है. You know, when a child start walking, he or she takes little steps, and when they are trying to walk, they fell down. गिर जाते हैं नीचे, फिर उठ के चलते हैं. So this is a natural thing कि गलती होगी. So don't worry about that. So just try. When you are making mistakes, it means you are trying. If you're not making mistakes, because you're not trying, how will you learn? So don't think about that. If I'll do something, it will be wrong, or people will make fun of you or something. No, don't worry. It's okay. हर शख्स जो जिंदगी में कोई भी कुछ भी जिसने किया है आज वो आपको सक्सेसफुल नजर आता है, that person have made mistakes, they have done it. Without mistakes you cannot get success. Okay, when you are doing something and you are feeling it's wrong, correct it, isko theek kar le next time, but do it. So if you want to learn English, you have to speak, you have to talk to people, you have to talk to yourself, or in front of also you have to speak, because when you are trying when you're alone trying to talk, later on you'll be able to talk to others also, you'll speak in front of others also, aapka confidence ban chuka hoga kuch na kuch. And still if there are some mistakes, no problem, just try. You can try at your home with your friends, but you have to do it. So don't worry if you are wrong. If for example you're talking to someone and you said some sentence that is wrong, don't think like maybe now another person will notice your mistake or something. No, let it go, keep talking. It happens in our own language, in Urdu also we make mistakes sometimes. So don't think that you said something wrong. You keep talking and continue your conversation with the person. Then after that, if you want to learn how to speak English, the best thing is you have to practice it. Otherwise you cannot learn, because for anything you want to get command on that, or you want to be perfect in that, so you have to do practice for that. So for example, you have learned so many words, you know the meaning, you know the tenses, you are very good in writing also, but if you don't practice to talk, how to speak, you cannot learn. So that's why you have to learn that, you have to practice of speaking, you have to speak, you have to pronounce the words. You can stand in front of your mirror, you can do your recording, but you have to practice. And what should you do the practice, like what should you do, how should you pronounce? So you should know the pronunciation also. For that purpose you should know how to say these words. There are pronunciations also, so for that purpose you have to watch some programs, which are in English, and it's better you watch the cartoons or story reading. That's for children, because children they for the children easy languages are used, so the language is very easy when it's for the children. So that's why if you will start learning that one or listening to that one, then you will also learn that. Because if you will go for the hard, I mean difficult language or difficult things, then it will be hard to learn. So just start from the very easy things, it will be good for you. So for today I think it's enough. We'll talk more about learning English in the next video. So first just try to follow these instructions, try to talk to yourself, try to think in English also, not in Urdu. And third thing, remember the words by using them in your sentences. You may know, if you have learned some words, you should know that which words they are, how to use them. And after that, speaking is necessary. You have to speak. It's not only learning and then keeping in your mind, have to speak, have to practice. So the other thing was be confident. If you're making mistakes, it's okay. It's normal. Everyone makes. So don't worry about that. Then try to, whatever you're learning, use it, and watch cartoons and storytelling for the children, not the big ones, not the hard ones. So it will help you. Okay, till next video. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.